Live and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D-Real coming at you with another Be Real with D-Real, where edutainment is what I do. Now, before I do what I do, because this is going to be a little bit touchy, and I know a lot of my brothers and sisters may come for me, but all I ask is that if you're going to watch this video, don't get a microcosm of it. Watch the whole thing, because I'm going to reference some stuff in different parts of this video that you're going to need to hear. That being said, before I get into it, I need y'all to do what y'all always do for me. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D-Real page so that when new material comes out on this page, you get it. If you digging, what a brother shoveling, put some dirt in my bucket. Comment, like, subscribe, and share this page. Y'all been sharing it. Y'all been rocking with me, and I appreciate that. Real quick, I just want to say, shouts out to my mans Josh and Marcus at Back of the Bus for mentioning me on W's and L's, which is a show that I rock with weekly. So shouts out to you, gentlemen. Appreciate it. First, yes, this is a recast T'Challa boycott Black Panther Wakanda Forever video. And it's not necessarily against anyone, or it's not a knock, but just a let's be aware. Let's be aware. Okay. I've been hearing through the grapevine and other vines that when the people who are going to see Black Panther Wakanda Forever, I am not one of them, go to see the movie, there is this movement to go in all white. Now, before y'all get all intelligent and informative on me and start talking about the history of Black people dressing in all white, or the tradition of the ladies at Spelman wearing all white on New Student Day, and them adopting the tradition of wearing all white dress as far back as 1900, save it. I am aware of both, and I assure y'all, this ain't that. We can't use all white as a band-aid, just put it on anything and just say, that's why all white. I'm just saying. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Shouts out the question. Are we going in all white to honor Chadwick Boseman? Are we going in all white to honor T'Challa? Both? Or just because it's some cool shit that y'all heard everybody was doing, and so y'all just jumping on the bandwagon? Because I can't tell you how many people I done heard go, girl, is we rocking all white to the premiere? I'm gonna get this white suit. I'm gonna get this white sweat. I'm gonna get this white warm up. I'm gonna get this white jacket. I'm gonna be clean. Okay. Let's take it point by point. Okay. If you are wearing all white to go and see Black Panther Wakanda Forever because of Chadwick Boseman, I would speculate that that's not necessary. Because number one, Chadwick Boseman already had his funeral. And if you wanted to wear white in honor of Chadwick Boseman the day of his funeral. Would have been a good time to do it. Quick. When was Chadwick Boseman's funeral? If you are wearing white to go and see Black Panther Wakanda Forever in honor of T'Challa, that's an easy one. T'Challa isn't dead. And the depiction of T'Challa's death is something dreamed up, cooked up, designed to bring the very people who are coming to see the movie. It's kind of a, if we fabricate it, it will come. But do the same people who are going to just flock and run and see this movie without any kind of reference understand that it is a character that has been around for almost 60 years? If they plan to kill this character off permanently, it's a terrible thing. Because if this was Bruce Wayne's funeral, well, number one, if it was Bruce Wayne's funeral, we'd have a sequel and Bruce Wayne's ass would be back right after. Why do we collectively, as Black people, not care about our fictional role models? I had a celebrity say to me when I asked, what do you think about the recast T'Challa movement? Nothing. He's a fictional character. Those were his words. So fictional characters have no value as symbols to be proud of, symbols to rally around, symbols to show respect and honor to, because they show respect and honor to us as a people. If you are going to see Black Panther Wakanda Forever because you believe it is to honor both Chadwick Boseman and T'Challa, you ain't been watching my channel. You ain't been watching Chillmonger's channel. You ain't been watching Marcus and Josh's channel, Back of the Bus. You sure ain't been watching, I ain't saying, I'm just saying, with Theo B. There is a plethora of information on any of those channels I mentioned. Oh, and I forgot, SSJK got the Black Super Saiyan. If you have watched any material on any of those channels, you know beyond the shadow of a doubt, Marvel and Disney Studios may believe they are honoring Chadwick Boseman, but there is a lot of kickback, a lot of expressed doubt, a lot of, if this is honor, maybe you should do it this way instead of that way. Maybe the way you're showing honor does not look like honor to a lot of rational people. So I would strongly suggest you subscribe to one of our channels or a channel of your choice that has quality information on this subject, from the announcement of the intent to not recast all the way up to we made the decision not to recast too soon. And in case you're wondering, those two announcements took place years apart or a year apart. One took place in 2020. The other one took place like a week or two ago. So with that much controversy, I question whether or not what they are doing is truly honoring Chadwick Boseman or T'Challa. If you are going to see Black Panther Wakanda Forever wearing white, because you heard it was some cool shit to do, or one of your friends said, hey girl, let's go see Black Panther Wakanda Forever when it premiered and put our white on. Congratulations. You are a sheep. And that's too bad that you choose, pun intended, that you choose to do things and not question the reasoning behind why they are being done. And a lot of times, too much of us, too many of us do things with no context about why we're doing it, with no perspective about the purpose of it. You have to understand what you're doing. Just like when we celebrate Juneteenth to eat the barbecue. Just like when we celebrate Kwanzaa because it's some cool African sounding shit to do. Just like we celebrate Black History Month without knowing our own history. Don't do something because everybody else is doing it. Don't do something without understanding the symbolism behind it. I'll be coming at y'all with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Be good to each other.